I'm in a good mood, ladies and gentlemen. Today's the day. It's 2023. Happy New Year, and let's go racing, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the 2023 race schedule ready to go. Let's do this, man! What a beautiful day it is in Phoenix, Arizona. It's rainy, it's beautiful. It's going to be a good day for a lot of announcements. Obviously, you can see the very first announcement. We've got RC Drag Camp is back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been waiting on the confirmation of January 1, and here we go. We're going to pop off one more song for you really quick. Let me get Biggie and Foster on the line. And we're gonna have some fun.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We're chilling at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it out the stove. Rocking fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, might crash cause the good die young.
The good die young.
Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back.
If you are hungover this morning, good afternoon. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Biggie Paul, Foster Yates, and myself are getting ready to have a great day.
Key for me. Told me I should leave. I see the bigger picture and it's way bigger than me. Can't be living like a king, but my people need to eat. If I got it, then you got it. We gon' get back on our feet, and I put it on me. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour might crash, cause good die young.
You know why?
But
good
here
die
I
young.
come. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own.
Happy New Year, Don Maudlin. Thank you for joining me today. Everybody's been waiting on this day. It's going to be a big day. We got a lot of announcements, but the good thing about it, we're going to get this done quick. It's New Year's Day. You know what that means.
Y'all coming back home, y'all coming back home. I'm coming back
One
home.
more time. Here we go.
Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home.
You guys, I can see Foster dancing in the background. Yo, 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 today is the day. Push it to the limits. Biggie, what are you doing, dude? Are you eating?
Cheesecake.
Oh, God, Lord. What kind of cheesecake?
Homemade, the best.
The best? You know what's funny is you know what's great about right now is you guys don't know this, but we have a sponsor for today's show. And I know you guys don't know this, but I like coffee. You like coffee. We like coffee. Everybody likes coffee, right? You gotta get to all
Not me.
I have so many notes, dude. It's not even funny. It's crazy. Foster, how was your New Year's, brother?
Oh man, it was good. It was wild. It was, it was good. I was kind of sitting earlier yesterday and just thinking back of 2022 and what 2023 has to bring, man. And couldn't be a better way to end the year, and couldn't be a better way to start the year with you guys and this journey. And I mean, the freight train's moving, man. The freight train is moving, dude. We're coming down the tracks, and that's our thing. We're keeping our wheels on two tracks, and nothing's going to stop us. We're going around the country this year. We're going to be promoting race directors and tracks that never been visible to anybody, and some that have. And we're going to have a good time doing it, man. So, man, the only thing I would have changed about New Year's last night is if we all could have been in the same room doing exactly what all of us were doing last night on our own, I think we probably would have peed our pants. We would have been laughing so hard.
Yeah, when we get in the same rooms, man, it turns into a crazy a crazy show. And speaking of crazy show, Biggie Paul, man, what's up, big dog?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Are you done
Happy
eating
New
your damn
Year.
cheesecake?
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. I'm telling you.
This guy.
I've been waiting all day to eat that stuff. I'm telling you.
So hold on a second. You wait till to eat your cheesecake, but you wait till we go live. That just that amazes me, brother.
Hey, I've been waiting since 7 o'clock this morning to get into the cheesecake.
There you go.
You decide to call me. You say, "Come on, get on." Like, okay.
You know what? Listen. Adding Biggie to the team has been just listen. It's crazy. Biggie keeps me on my toes for sure.
I'm the voice of reason, right?
The voice of reason. The voice of reason. My ass. You know what's crazy about it? Before we went live, Foster got on, I got on, and Biggie, and we actually had a meeting of Nprctv live meeting, a crew meeting. Boosted Brews, man, coffee company is going to be sponsoring today's show. Bro, Brandon Hickson, out of the blue, bro. Brandon Hickson sent me coffee. And I mean, just out of the blue, man. And I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't had any yet, man. But I can't wait to try it. We got anti-lag, which, boy, I'm lagging today. And we got Apex. So huge shout out to Brandon Hickson, brother. He did not need to do that, guys. So, you know me, man. You got to spread the love to these guys. So, Brandon, thank you so much, brother. And Boosted Brews, you know, go find them on Boosted Brews on Facebook, man, and give them some love, man, because everybody drinks coffee except for Foster. Before we get started for our first race announcement, I'm going to change headsets, number one. Hold on. Before we get started on our first race announcement, I had to change the schedule a little bit, and I apologize. It's because, you know, I'm working around this is my very first time ever doing this. And so I'm working around all the race directors. So each race that we announce, we're going to give that each of the race directors 15 minutes to talk about the race, talk about the venue, talk about them, talk about the future, the past, all that good stuff. But they only have 15 minutes. It's because we have so many people coming on the live. So I'm going to try to get it in and try to get it out as fast as I can. But first and foremost, I always use that because I love Foster. That's my boy right there. So I got to use first and foremost. We need to talk about our sponsors. So let's do that, guys. Let's talk about all the sponsors really quick because Nprctv live, hashtag live, would not be where it is today without my sponsors. Our sponsors. So let's get it started, man. Team Associated is coming in hot. Team Associated, you all know who he is, John Schultz. He went to bat for Foster and myself. And, you guys know about DR10s, and you've heard the rumor mill. The rumor mill is that all of the big boys, Traxxas, Losi, and Team Associated are pulling out of RTRs. And that's what we don't want. We really want them to continue with the RTRs because at the end of the day, Foster, you know this, I know this, and Biggie knows this. That's the roots of this stuff, man, is the box stock stuff. And then it leads me off to Team GFRP. Dustin Malakote is part of the reason why I didn't leave RC Drag and NPRC. Thank you to that, Dustin. We after my mom passed, I made some rational decisions and and I was done. I'll be honest with you guys. When you have a loved one pass away, I miss my mom every day. I'm still grieving. My brother's having a tough time. But at the end of the day, Dustin was the voice of reasoning, And I can never forget Foster. I mean, he was right there along with me, man. And then we got Matt Ottman, man, Voodoo. I mean, Matt has been with me for a long time. The beauty about Matt is he never says no to me. He said no to me one time, and I'm going to tell you the quick story of why Voodoo told me no. It's back when I had Desert Hobbies. I asked Matt, I said, Matt, we should do an all Voodoo race. And he shut me down quick. Okay, that's going to take us off the Kelly race. Stick it. What's up, Kelly? I hope you're watching. Hope you had a great New Year's. That's my boy. Then right off the Royal TRC, Jason Eder and the boys. We're coming to Dallas. I know you've already know. I don't even think that sounds right. You guys have know. I've already announced Dallas, Texas, and Royal TRC is out of Dallas, so those boys are going to be joining us in Dallas. Can't wait. Bad racing. John Martin. I don't even know what to say about John Martin. What I should have done, Foster, is I should have done it like this. Here, let's change up a couple things really quick. Let me do something. We have to put these two sponsors in the same. We have to put these two sponsors on the same on the same page, and it's the Bad Trickle Show. If you guys do not remember, Tony Trickle. Trickle Customs and Bad Race and John Martin, they were at the Toys for Tots over in California, and they were on my live, and well, what a great time! And to have these two backing us up, John Martin and Tony Trickle, I couldn't be more honored to have those two on my team. Listen, if you all know Tony Trickle, you want him on your team. You need him on your team. Because Tony can get a little crazy sometimes. Okay, let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's going to bring us to our next ones. Luke's Hobbies. Now listen here, man. I made a phone call to Luke a couple days ago. Listen, I have nothing but respect for Mr. Luke Harmon. If you guys are not making Luke's Hobbies your one-stop hobby shop, then you need to. LukesHobbies.com. Support the guy that's supporting NPRC TV Live for 2023 because, Luke, thank you for the talk the other day. It truly meant a lot what you said to me, and I took what you said, and brother, enjoy the show. That brings us to the next guy. He just joined us, guys. Racer RC. Dan Bruncati. I hope I say that right. Sometimes I don't know if I say it right, so I got to be careful. But Dan Bruncati is now a part of 2023 with us, and I'm proud to have him too. We have ourselves a body sponsor. We have 2 more sponsors I'm working on: a battery sponsor and another sponsor for paint. I'm working on something kind of cool. That brings up our next guy, BMF, man. Tim Cederberg. You know, he acquired BMF from Keith West, you know, and he's still keeping it going. So if you guys want to support him, he's doing, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. I've been laying low because I've been on vacation. I've been back and forth. But after now that it's the new year has rung in and I'm ready to go, we're going to get Tim Cederberg on the horn and find out what's shaking with him. That brings up our next Guru Graphics, man. Listen, we got shirts coming. Our new Foster and Biggie, our new website should be live probably by January 15th. It's going to be our swag shop. You're going to be able to get hats, lanyards, stickers, keychains, what else? Bandanas. I don't know. Maybe not bandanas. Sombreros. Hey, listen, you never know with me. RC Speed Secrets, my boy Art. Art, thank you so much for hopping on board with us. Next year, Biggie Paul is going to be doing a live show with Art's bearings and all his bling here in the new year. It's going to be good stuff. And then we've got TSG, Tommy Giovi, TSGCarbonworks.com. Go check him out, man. That's it, boys. I'm pretty excited about the lineup for 2023. Again, I'm working on a battery sponsor right now, and we're working on one more. So we'll see what happens. Wendy's going to join me now. Got the dogs all calmed down. Hey, Foster, y'all don't know this, but I'm in my garage now. I've been moved. This is my 4th studio.
I got 2 things.
Hey. Have a seat.
I say Dan the Man for Dan Brucati. Dan Brucati. Call him Dan the Man.
Dan the Man. Yep.
Dan the Man. Second, Biggie. If you're going to wash your cheesecake plate while we're on the live, you got to hit mute.
Can you hear it outside?
You got to walk away and you got to hit mute. When the camera's not on you, you got to hit
mute. Hey, put the cheesecake down, dude.
That is too good.
Hey, man, we got a jam action-packed show, man. We got to stay on schedule. We got a bunch of great people we're going to bring on board today. Billy, Biggie. I can't be more excited to be a part of 2023 with you guys, NPRC TV Live. We're going to travel the nation together. We're going to bring you guys some of the best live streaming racing products, news, you name it. Let's do it, fellas.
You got it, man. I just sent. So I had to change the program a little bit. We were going to do it in order by races, but unfortunately, we have we have to bring Erica in. Erica was number 5 on the list, but unfortunately, she has to work at, I think, 4 o'clock. So we're going to bring Erica in right now, and let's have some fun, man. Let's talk about the very first race. Give me 1 second. Let me bring her in right now. Oh, boy, this is going to be tough. Here, can you read that?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Already got it? There we go. Okay, so we'll be bringing Erica in just a second, man. We're going to start talking about, let's do this. Let's get primed and let's get ready, boys. Let's talk about Erica Del Grazo. She is part of SummerSlam in Maumee, Ohio. You're going to like this. Look at this. I did this all in pink, man, because for pink for girls. Erica Del Grazo from the 419 SummerSlam, Maumee, Ohio. She'll be running the Outlaw class. I'm not sure if she's doing box stock or anything else yet. We will get to you guys up to speed as soon as we get her on board. But that's going to be June 8th to June 11th. And listen, Foster, I'm going to let you go ahead and talk about this track, man. You love this track.
Yeah, we consider this, one of our home tracks in Maumee, Ohio. When you talk about professionalism, culture, as far as a group, how the races ran, how the tree's set up, with, the staging, the sensors, everything like that, it's 100% legit. And then when you talk about the track surface, the amenities at the track, the fairgrounds there, this is one of a kind. This is a designated NPRC drag strip. This is where this group has their race every weekend. This is a tested and proven track. This track has the probably fastest ET. It definitely has the fastest mile per hour recorded on it to date in NPRC. So, we our blood starts flowing when we show up in Maumee, Ohio, because we know we're about to call an exciting race. We're going to see some things. We're going to break some barriers. This is kind of where it all started for the women to really break it. When we talk about Lindsay, this is Lindsay and Frank, kind of their home track. And Maumee, Ohio, if you got plans to go anywhere this year, it needs to be June 11th or June 8th through 11th in Maumee, Ohio, because just the experience alone of seeing what these cars are capable of doing, these drivers, this race director that we're about to talk to, and the group in a whole, this is where you want to be, June 8th through 11th, Maumee, Ohio.
Well said, Foster.
Well said, man. Wow.
Absolutely.
And now introducing. Hey, listen.
Here,
wow, you've been practicing. Erica, how are you?
Is she froze?
She froze.
She looked froze.
Yeah, I think she's froze.
Yeah.
Right there. Take a picture. Hurry.
Can you guys hear me?
Erica, can you hear
I can
us?
see it.
Hang on. Let me get her off. Let me get her off for a second. Erica, I'm going to point. Can you hear us, Erica?
Yeah.
For some reason, we can't see you. So go ahead. Here, let me get you off of that though, really quick. Hold on, because I don't want you to stay frozen.
Hey, sometimes at my house, because I have like 8 TVs, Xboxes, computers, everything on Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
I usually have better luck running just my without Wi-Fi. So maybe turn your Wi-Fi off and see if it helps.
I think we lost her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear her anymore.
Erica, where'd you go?
I don't know what happened.
That's okay. You know what?
I can
Here,
hear her.
just let's talk. Just talk. I got you. We can hear you, so go for it. Okay, do your thing. Let's go. Talk
Okay.
about your race.
Okay, can you guys hear
Oh,
me?
there you are.
There
I got
she
you
is.
now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You have to change it to 4.
I know. I'm already having problems today. Today was one of those days. There we go. There we go. There she is.
There she is.
There she goes.
Hey, Erica.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Absolutely. Let's go. Let's talk about this race, man. I'm excited to
Happy New
get out to
Year.
Maumee, Ohio.
Somebody's.
We are very excited to have you guys back.
Somebody's got the radio on. Turn it down. Turn it down. We got feedback.
I don't think it's me, is it?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, rock and roll.
That damn.
So we brought
So,
we brought
we were
Erica
super
in a little
stoked to have
early.
you back.
Yep. Go for it, lady.
Yes, thank you for that, because unfortunately I have to go to work. So,
I
but
know you do.
our
It's all good.
419 SummerSlam, June 8th, we are going to be actually open up the track just early, just for people to be able to come hang out and chill, how we kind of did last time, but giving people more time to get set up and just to be able to meet people. Really is like a meet and greet. Track will be open. There will be no timing system up on Thursday. And we'll all just hang out. Friday, the track will open at 10 a.m. sharp. I'll start signups on Friday as well too, so that way everybody's not crammed into Saturday. On Friday, we are going to do a quick 32, which is something a little different. we always do a flashlight start on Fridays at the 419 track. So this year we're going to do it as well, but it's going to be a quick 32 because hopefully with the turnout that we are expecting, and I hope that it is, going to be big, we'll be able to have time to do everybody that will attend. So I think that's pretty cool. Quick 32 flashlight start, camera finish, and we'll go until that ends. Once the sun goes down, that's when we'll start that. Saturday then for race day at 8 a.m. we will open the track. Timing system will be on, ready to go. 10:30 signups will close. 11 o'clock will be the drivers' meeting, and then noon sharp, we're starting.
Are you as excited as we are?
I am stoked. I wish it was already like in the beginning of race season for 2023 because we can't stop. My mind won't stop going.
I'm sure, especially because of
And thank you guys again.
Especially because of your other announcement.
Yes, the Texas race.
Texas race. You know what? Let's go ahead and talk about that while you're here. That way we can get that out of the way. Then when JFab comes on in a little while, we'll kind of already have you all done. Let's talk about that. So you've been invited to head off to Dallas, Texas to do the race, to be his race director, race master. Yes. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about him asking you to do that?
To be honest with you, I was very shocked. It was very like a speechless, but also humbling moment. I jumped right up as soon as he was talking to Anthony, and he's like, "So this is kind of what we want to do. I've been talking to Jeff and Billy and Dustin and this person, and it's awesome hearing the feedback come from everybody, from someone that's never even been to our races and just was able to watch it on your live. It's very, very exciting thing for myself." Just because, 2 years ago I was complaining about getting up early to go watch Anthony play with toy cars. And now look at me.
Right.
So, but I'm super excited. And I'm super excited that there's going to be more than one race that people can travel to that essentially is going to be ran the same way.
Yes, agreed. Biggie, what do you got for Erica?
Oh, none. I'm just glad to see you, and definitely it's going to be exciting to be able to go out to Dallas and whatnot and try to get out to that race. So,
it'd be awesome to meet you in person.
Right?
You guys have never met in person?
You've never met Biggie?
No.
Oh, you're in for a whirlwind, my girl.
Oh boy.
I can already tell.
You're in store for some never-ending laughing and some never-ending.
Yeah, you're right. I was just thinking about that. Like, we never met. I don't think we've been to any of the races together yet. So, but yeah, this year for sure.
Erica, Biggie, Erica.
Even though we've cracked jokes with each other before.
Yeah. Right.
Listen.
We gotta get you a flight from Orlando to Knoxville. June 7th, and then on June 8th, you can get in the car and ride up with us to Mommy.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So wait.
I think that was an invitation, Biggie.
Did I just hear you invite Biggie to sit in a car for how many hours?
That's so Foster could sleep while I drive.
That's exactly. Listen, you can ask Spencer Rudd about that. Listen, I can't wait, Erica. I'm glad. And the cool thing with Biggie is him and I are working it out to where we're gonna hopefully I'm gonna have him at some races with us. I'm working it out to where I'm gonna be able to have him at some races with us. So if you've never met Biggie, he's now a part of NPRctv Live crew. You'll enjoy meeting Biggie. He's super down to earth. I mean, he likes cheesecake and pancakes, and that's about it, dude.
Anything with cake.
Anything with cake.
There you go. Awesome. Yeah, Foster, what do you got for Erica?
Next show, I want to say something real quick. This will be our third time in Maumee, Ohio. We were there from the beginning. I believe this is the only track in the United States that we will continue. I mean, this is a track that every time there's a race, we're there. Erica, the crew, 419, Jeff, Anthony, David Brown, Louis Glansman, Frank, Little Ricky, Big Ricky, everybody up there. When we walk into that area, it's just like being at home. I do have a question for Erica. I've been in your shoes. I'm a racer. I'm a director. I've done it all. How does it feel to be asked by people around the country to come to their city and run their? I mean, you're being recognized as one of the top race directors in the country.
That's crazy just to hear you even say.
I mean, it's honest. I'm not. People are asking you to come run their races. You know, I walked out the door. You know, I wake up and almost like piss excellence. That's what you kind of feel like, right? But I mean, you've created that. So kudos to you, one, and two, like what an honor, and that you're.
It really is.
Onto you. So.
It really is, and I couldn't be more grateful. You know, I really couldn't do it without the 419 team. That's for sure. I couldn't do it without all of the help. We work really well together. I wish I could take all of them and travel, you know, with me, but unfortunately, with people's work schedules and stuff, it's not possible. But I know very well that no matter where we go, we have support, which is an awesome feeling. So it's like, you know, we're getting welcome there. So I know that we have the backing and the support from you guys, from JFab, from Michigan, Lindsay, Frank, Dustin, you know, anybody that is supporting us. And it's so overwhelming. And I never would have imagined that just us, you know, 419 in Toledo is just going to be doing what we do, you know. It's crazy. And it's awesome to see the never ending possibilities that could happen. And to be on this road with you guys is great. It's awesome.
It's going to be
thank you for that. It wouldn't
be a crazy ride this year
without you.
I'm gonna say it I'm gonna say it like Jerry Baker says it. It's gonna be a crazy train.
Yeah,
it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts, man.
It is, and I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Cool. Well, listen. Foster, do you have anything left for Eric? Everybody knows Erica. I wanted to get her on. I want you to feel the excitement. She's going through a lot. We have one more announcement with Erica, but she will not be with us when I announce what I'm going to announce with her. She knows what it is. Foster knows what it is, and Biggie knows what it is. So
I know what it is.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Wendy. Wendy knows what it is too.
Wow. I was waiting for him to say my name.
So,
going like
so
this, guys.
Right? Okay, what about Wendy? Like, really?
Listen, Linda. Listen, I apologize. Wendy knows too. Hey, I feel a hint coming on, Foster, Biggie, Erica. So, dun, dun. I'm going to say like this. We are putting on a race in December. It's December 1st to the 3rd. I've already told you. It's NPRC TV. It's 2023 NPRC TV Toys for Tots Super Bowl. Super Bowl will not be the name. We're going to let you guys decide that later on in life.
Like, no.
No, don't
No. Listen, Biggie. I'm going to tell you like I tell my wife.
Like,
I'm going to tell you like I tell my wife. Let me finish. So with that being said,
this is the time you should have had him with the pool noodles.
What'd you say? What'd she say?
You should have Biggie on the screen with the pool noodles.
Oh yeah, you hit him with one of them, like my dog right here. My dog is right here. If I had one of those those, I'd smack her on the nose. I'm just kidding. So listen, I'm gonna drop one hint. I've already dropped one hint. It's December 1st through the 3rd. The next hint is Florida. It's in Florida.
Ooh.
December 1st through the 3rd in Florida. Woo! And I can't wait to announce the rest. I'm gonna announce my location. I'm gonna announce my race director. I'm gonna announce my elves. I'm gonna announce my minions. I'm gonna announce everybody.
I like elves better than
Elves.
minions.
Erica, do you like elves or minions?
I think I'll stick with the elves.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. I was gonna be Gru.
No.
That would be so fun.
I'm just kidding with you guys.
Oh, that's
All right.
so
Well,
funny.
Are we on to the
That's
next
But
race?
thank you guys again. I really appreciate all of your support and couldn't imagine on this road without you. And I really quick before I have to go, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors. Team GFRP, RC Speed Secrets, and Mark Dragworks will be the lane sponsors. Excuse me.
Nice.
I was trying to pull up my flyer, so not forget anybody. Okay. Jonathan RC. Jeff Seguro gets stuck as always. He's looking into getting the trophy, which is really cool that he does that every race. That's awesome.
That's so
TSG
cool.
Carbon Works, Tommy Giovi, Mike Bush and Donnie Burnett with BBM, Luke's Hobbies, Gary Campbell Straight Line Spoilers, and John Zubak.
Nice.
We got some awesome sponsors this year, and we couldn't do it without their support. John has been a huge supporter of the 419 since the get, so it's really cool that he's stuck with us this long.
Yeah, I like John.
Awesome.
Foster's going to remember this about John Zubak. We were in Maumee, Ohio, and I think he was race. I think it was towards the end of the race. He was trying to make it to the next round. Foster, you remember when he sent it and it hit the curb, and he looks back at me and you and he goes, "What just happened?" You remember that, dude? He looked back at me and he goes, "What just happened?" I go, I didn't say anything.
And you know what's funny is that that's John's saying, because when we did the foam tire versus Outlaw in Pontiac, Michigan, before the race even started, John hit a cinder block and his car went up in flames.
Which one is?
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then at King of Smokies, he's the one that we had to get the crowbar out for. So he's always
Nice.
killing his cars. I'm like, what happened?
Infamous crowbar.
Infamous. Nice. Awesome. Well, I love it.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
We're so
absolutely.
excited.
We're excited for you.
We are
And
talking
we're
to
excited.
Erica Del Grazo. She is going to be. She'll be doing 2 races this year. She's got June 8th through the 11th in Maumee, Ohio. This one's called the Summer Slam. She'll be hanging out with the 419. Nprctv Live will be there like always, and she'll then from there she's off to Dallas, Texas. We'll talk about Dallas, Texas in just a little while. Our next race promoter. I'm having a tough time getting a hold of him. I don't know where he's at. So here goes the show already. So let's see what happens here. But anyway, Erica, thank you so much, and for hopping on here with us. It's super cool that you took time out of your day. I know you got to go to work, and that's why I figured let's do that, and then we'll get you all dialed in, and then there he is. Okay, my next race director is ready to roll. Erica from the 419. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
Tell your family we said
Love
Happy
you.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Love you too. Have a great day.
All right, guys. Let's
Definitely
continue down
will.
this journey. Where are we going next? Where is the next?
I can tell you.
Yes,
Where we're going.
Where are we
Where we're going.
We're going right here. Hold on. Let me find him. There he is.
Yeah.
Send him a link and let's talk about it. Let's talk about this next race, guys. We are shooting off to, now listen, I've already said it multiple times about this kid. I have never met him, but Foster and I are in a group message with him, and I'm pretty proud of this guy, Foster. He has stepped up because he has taken a ration of messages and friend requests, and I mean, he is just, it's been crazy for him. We're talking about Justin Pace, and he's going to be at Atmore, Alabama. Listen, if you guys have not packed your bags for one of the biggest races of 2023, if not the first biggest race of 2023, you better get ready because Justin is on track. When I get him on the live, you're going to hear what he has to say. Again, this is called Battle on the Blacktop. Justin reached out to Foster and myself. It's been about 2 months ago when Justin called us. You know, he actually called to talk to Foster about helping him with his race.
Picking his brain.
Picking his brain because Foster just got done doing the King of Smokies. And so during that conversation, Justin and I got involved in the conversation, and then next thing I know, we're going ahead into Battle on the Blacktop, Foster. Yeah,
man. I couldn't be more excited. I think Justin is just as excited, and Justin, welcome to the family of putting on races and messages and friend requests and all that. That's what social media does for you. So I know the pain he's going through. I know what it's like to put on a race with, people want to know all kinds of information. When Justin gets on here, before we talk about any of these races, guys, the best thing I can tell you is find the event page. Most of the information is on the event page, location, times, classes, fees, all of that. And then if you can't find an answer, ask a question on the event page, and there may be someone there that could possibly answer that question or help Justin out. I mean, he's doing a phenomenal job. I can't wait to get down to Atmore, Alabama. The track looks phenomenal. The grounds that it's going to be on, the space, the casino, the hotels, everything is right there. So I'm actually going to either Billy or myself as one. We're going to have an outlaw car in our hand, and maybe a bracket car in our hand, and one of us, either one of us is going to be racing during this event.
Didn't Biggie just go live the other day with him to show the surface?
He did. Yep.
Yep, sure did.
Great job, Biggie, by the way.
Hey, thanks. I figured I'd like to show the racer side of things,
Yeah.
Justin, you got to look at your messenger, dude. he's commenting on our live, but I sent him a message, or I sent him the messenger to come in. But anyway, while we wait on Justin, again, he's already done his event page. I think he did it this morning. And the cool thing about all the races that we're talking about today, I think all of them except for maybe one or two are going to have the event page up and live today. And make sure you guys do what Foster said. Read those event pages, man. It's going to have everything you need to know. I'm going to tell you like this, Foster. Did you get a chance to go look at Justin's event page?
Bro, I'm just like you, man. I looked at it when we got involved, and I look at it every day since. So, like I said, the freight train is coming, man. And it's an honor to be a part of this race. This will be a first time in Atmore, Alabama. It'll be our first time in Alabama.
Yep.
You got everybody from the Southeast that can make it. I know people from Hawaii are coming, Texas, New Orleans, or Louisiana, Mississippi, Oklahoma. You've got people coming from across the country to this race.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I think when we first started talking to Justin, the first time we ever talked to him, this was an idea for about 40 to 50 people. And we started talking, we saw 60, 70, then 90. He's almost 260?
Yeah. Close
yes.
to it. Close
in a week
it.
and a half.
So
guys, so unfortunately he cannot get in through Messenger, so we're going to call him. Stand by. All right, let's do this. Let's get him on the line. Let's talk to Justin Pace, everybody.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Justin.
Out here. What's going on, man?
Sorry, we couldn't bring you in live, but it is what it is, man. We're going to knock this out of the park this way. We've got your banner up. We've got Atmore, Alabama, man. We're ready to go, Justin. How you feeling, man? I mean, are you getting pretty excited?
I'm feeling good. I'm overexcited. I can't wait, man. We're less than 2 months away now.
Yes, you are. And it's only going to get bigger.
I'm pretty sure.
I apologize. I try to answer all the messages and the calls, but it's nonstop all day long.
Are you getting overwhelmed?
Oh my God. We're out here. We're doing a little cash days or testing really out here at the spot. And every 5 minutes, my phone's going off with a question.
Well, you know what? Get ready because it's getting ready to go off a lot more. We are turning your race. This is going to be, I've got the wrong banner up, and I apologize. I don't have the race dates. I messed up. Listen, I spent all night last night doing this, and I messed up. But it is what it is. Let's just tell you like this. It's February 24th through the 26th. Oh, I do have it on the ticker. February 24th through the 26th. He'll be running Outlaw, Bracket, and Box Stock. So if you guys are ready, listen, if you go back to Nprc TV Live or Nprc Drag News and Products, which is getting changed today, we have mapped out how many hours. Look at my dog.
I know.
We've mapped out how many hours it is from Dallas, from Houston, from Florida, from North Carolina, South Carolina, from Knoxville. I have mapped it out for you. It tells you exactly how far how many miles you have to go and how many hours. So
and that's all driving, obviously.
The cool thing about this, and then I'm going to turn this over to Foster, is I cannot believe the support you're getting from Texas, from Louisiana, from Tennessee, brother. I mean, I'm watching it, and it's awesome.
The furthest guy that sent me a message is traveling. He's coming from 4,671 miles away.
Holy
Hawaii?
shit.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Jay Joseph?
Yeah, 4,671.
Yep.
Wait,
he-
4,000? Is it really
4,000 miles.
4,671 miles? Jesus.
4,671 miles.
My dog's insane.
That's
I'll tell you
insane.
we already got it.
That's
He's coming
awesome.
in. He's,
Foster,
he's-
what do you got for Atmore, Alabama, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go.
Dude, I'm pumped. I talk to Jay Joseph probably every day. We play Xbox together. This is a race that he's looking forward to, facing the new GFRP Apollo. He's new to the team. He's ready to come and race. We did the track walk days ago, whenever that was, and you're talking your favorite surface, asphalt. I love asphalt because I know the tweaks and tunes and adjustments I'm going to make to my car. I know the asphalt's I can read it better than getting on concrete. I love asphalt. Wide track there. You got return lanes. You got plenty of parking. There's going to be the time in Alabama. You got the hotels. I kind of live down the farm and let's race. Let's pull out the horsepower and get rolling. So, Justin, kudos to you, man. I'm honored the fact that you reached out to me in the first place. And you know that Bill and I got back. We're gonna help you through this, guys. Today, registration opened for this race. So you need to get on there and register. I don't know what the deadlines are, but this is going to be on Jotform. Put your name, your email, what classes you'll be running, and he's going to be able to take all this information and take it right to the racetrack to speed up the pace of registering, to speed up the pace of getting people down, creating brackets, to creating races, everything like that. So that's a huge thing. Go to the page and get registered today. Do it today. If you can't do it today, do it tomorrow, but do it sooner than later. Justin,
Yeah.
I'm proud. I'm going to get to meet you face to face, and if anything, man, I hope that we get to line our cars up next to each other and run it down the track once.
I was gonna race in this race, and when back in October when I was the first gonna put it on, but now there's no way I have time. I never expected this race to get this big, and the good thing about the surface is that road can hold power. I mean, I've seen Joey Pope, I've seen that guy come out and throw some passes down. That road will take power, and that's before 100, 150 outlaw cars lays prep down. So that was on a virgin road. So you're definitely going to see some fast passes out there.
Awesome. Yep.
Is there anything that you want the race? Or what? I know you and Biggie did the live yesterday. Anything anybody traveling the country should be knowing. Obviously, if you're bringing a camper, you need to bring a generator. You need to supply your own power. You need to supply your own water for your tanks. All of that stuff kind of goes. This is not a campsite. This is a drag strip. So, any other information you want to let us know about, man? If not, dude, the train is leaving the station, and the first stop is Atmore, Alabama.
That's it. I just want to thank all the sponsors because without them, it's hard to put a race on this size. First off, we got Nprctv. Reach out to them guys if you need any help, and I promise your inbox and friend requests will flood. Reaction Time Tire Prep, Drag Pro RC, Drag Race Concept, Cardwell Wings, King Cobra, Tekin, Max Amp, Empire Lipo, All Property RC, and Jerry Baker with Baker Racing. Also, All Property RC and Jerry Baker Racing, they both donated. There's whoever does the fastest ET time in Outlaw will get $100 cash. The fastest time in box stock will get $100 cash.
Nice.
So,
Hey, tell them to go ahead and ship that money to me, buddy. I'm ready to race.
He needs casino money. He needs casino money.
That's it.
Why don't you talk about that much right there at the track?
If you guys would have watched Biggie's live yesterday, you could still go back and watch it. It's on NPRC Drag News and Products. So Justin did like a track walk. And what the cool thing about it, Justin, is you can actually, in Foster, I don't know if you saw this, but you can see the hotels and the casino in the background. You could
All
actually
walking distance.
You could walk to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
All
walk to
walking
all of it.
distance.
It's going to be
Restaurants, hotel, casino, everything's in walking distance. There's plenty of room for parking. I think the parking is like 20 acres, so there's plenty enough room for parking. There's a parking for RVs and campers. There is no RV or camper hookup there, so bring your generator. There's going to be porta potties out there. There's going to be trash cans for everybody. There's going to be lights. So it's all coming together. It's all coming together nicely.
Hey, Justin, real quick. One thing I forgot to ask you yesterday. Airports. What are the closest airports do you recommend for them to try to fly in if they want to come from out of town?
There's 2 airports. They're both about the same distance. You got Mobile Airport and you got Pensacola International Airport. Me personally, I like the Pensacola Airport better. It's a lot nicer facility, but they're both the same distance from the track. And both have rental cars right there at the airport.
How far is Destin from you, Justin?
Destin is probably 2.5, 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
Okay, yeah, that's not that bad.
No.
That's where we're flying.
Southwest services all of them. No, we're flying into Pensacola.
Oh, we are flying into Pensacola?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Foster, I'll get your ticket up and running.
Hey, can I
No, you cannot do first class.
You're right.
You got to put Foster in first class now.
Hell no.
We don't even fly first class, guys.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, we do.
Foster, just don't get drunk on the plane before you get down here.
Yeah.
Listen, he can't get drunk on the plane. I'm going to explain to you why. Because he's flying under Wendy and me.
Oh.
I just kidding, dude. I'm totally kidding. I love that. Foster knows, dude. You do whatever you want on that plane. Okay.
So, also, if you want preferred parking, please go ahead and sign up for that. It's $50 a spot. They are selling out fast. I think there's only 5 or 6 spots left. So if you want that, definitely message me.
Can I ask you a question? Do you want to share what registration looked like today, or did you want to just wait and see what happens?
I don't have the exact many, but it is triple of what I was expecting for the race in October.
Nice.
Triple.
So,
Nice.
Yeah, it's tripled.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I don't want to give numbers out, but yeah,
Sure.
it's definitely tripled.
That's a good roundabout way to put it.
Listen, you
Right.
guys,
Exactly.
you saw me put up a post the other day. I said, here's what happens if you hire Nprctv live. Foster, did you see it? I circled the day before I announced his race, and then I circled the day after, and it went from like what 120.
Well, it was the day before you announced it, and then 2 weeks after.
Oh, right, and then 2 weeks after,
weeks
and it
after.
went from 124
It was like 129 or
to
127.
238. Today it's at 244.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, well, guys, I'm excited. I can't wait, and it's a privilege to work with y'all. Y'all are definitely first class when it comes to the RC drag racing.
Thank you, bro. Gee, that means a lot.
You're
Wow,
welcome.
appreciate that.
But,
Nice.
and
Thank
if
you.
anybody needs anything, all the rules and everything are posted on the event page. If you message me and I don't get right to you or back to you right away, promise I'm not avoiding you. If you could see my inbox, you would understand.
Well, I can say that Brad Waltrip just registered.
Brad did. Yeah, love Brad.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of big name guys already registered.
Nice.
So there's
Congratulations.
definitely, thank you. There's definitely going to be, we're going to see some fast passes. I really believe it.
Very cool.
Awesome, man.
Well, 5 people have registered since I've been on the live with y'all.
That, my friends.
you go.
Hey, that, my
That's how it
friends.
works.
Hey, that is awesome.
And that is social media.
I don't think there is any preferred parking left because I just clicked on my messenger and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 9 people just said, "Hey, I want preferred parking." So let me keep y'all updated on that.
There you go.
I was going to ask you if you wanted to explain preferred parking, but I guess it doesn't matter since there's none left.
You're not getting it anyway.
Right?
I love it, dude.
awesome.
I love it. You know what? I listen. This is golden for me and Foster. We're loving this stuff, man. We are loving the fact that your race. This is your very first year, and by by hiring us and bringing Foster. Listen, Foster and I are doing things differently this year. So what we're doing is each race director, we put them in a group message and we talk everything through with everybody. Last year, Foster, you know and I know, we just showed up and went with it. We did the best we could.
Does he have a race director he wants to announce?
Yeah. Yes, he does. Absolutely. Yeah. No, his race master. Who's your race master, Justin?
Sorry.
It is Miss Pope. Let me pull her first name up. I don't want to be disrespectful. It is Mr. Joey's wife.
Her name's Marion.
No.
Marion. Yes. I was trying to answer questions. And
No, wait a second.
Mariel Pope.
Mariel.
Pope.
Yeah, but Biggie.
Don't say Marion.
Marion. I don't know.
Mariel. It's
I'm
Mariel.
doing the best I can.
Mariel.
Okay, guys. Damn it. We're gonna switch it up for a minute.
Just remember, whatchamacallit? What's that? Little
Mariel
Mermaid?
with
Mariel.
an M. There you go.
Yep. Mariel.
Mariel with an M.
That's exactly right. She's going to be running the tree. She's going to be running the tree all day. And, you know, you can ask anybody that knows me. Whenever we do races here and I call a race, I don't care if my brother's racing somebody I don't know. I try to call a race as fair as I can, right down the middle, no matter what the decision is. So, you know, I try to level the playing field out for everybody.
Nice.
I have breaking news.
Uh-oh.
This is the part, Foster, that I love about us. I just got you your very first lane sponsor, Justin.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Reach out.
We have a bidding war. We have a bidding war going on against preferred parking.
Well, you know what? Hey, listen. I don't care about preferred
That's what I'm
parking.
talking about.
Listen.
No.
Let's talk about your sponsor you just got. Let's talk about him right now. Dustin Malacote from TeamGFRP.com.
All right.
Go.
There you go.
Yes, I appreciate that, bud.
Hit him up. Hit him up. He just took both lanes. You just
Wow.
just got
wow.
2 lanes.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Dustin
Way to
Malacote
go.
just picked up both lanes. You got Team GFRP in one, and what do you have in the other, Biggie?
Team GFRP on 2.
Biggie!
Oh,
Oh my God, dude! You got
No.
to You got to know his other company, dude. He has 12.
Oh, 5. Oh, my bad. 5-7.
Not
design.
5-star.
Yeah.
5-7
5-7.
designs.
5-7 designs is what I said. 5-7 designs.
Listen, Biggie, who's the other one that Dustin has?
Which,
Oh,
so
don't
you
put him
got
on the
Team
spot like
GFRP,
that.
and then you have 5-7 designs.
And you got one more.
He does?
Oh,
Yeah.
and Quasi
Speed. Thank you.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Thank
Quasi
you.
Speed. Yeah.
Jackass.
Man, he just threw me on the like. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Hey, either way, Dustin and Dustin, bro. What do you want me to say?
I love you, dude. Okay, done.
No.
Justin,
that's a big privilege.
Good job.
That's a big privilege because I actually run a 5.7 car. That's the car I run.
Nice.
perfect. You
There
know
you
what?
go.
Get a hold of Dustin. You now have 2 lane sponsors. Okay, well, I'm
Good
done.
deal, buddy.
I love you, Justin, but I got to keep moving, man. We got a big show going in here. Our next ones. And don't forget about Oval Works. He has Oval Works, too.
Yeah. The chili yeah, the dirt stuff. He plays in the dirt. Yeah, right.
He's messaging me as I'm talking.
Plays in the sandbox.
Dude,
Awesome,
did
dude.
he tell me I'm off the
Dustin,
team?
thank you so much, Dustin. He was actually looking for 2 lane sponsors. And I appreciate you, brother. You are set with Dustin. Give him a shout now. Everybody, Justin Pace, we're going to do this one more time. We're going to talk about it. It's at Moore, Alabama. It's February 24th through the 26th. Join me, Foster Yates, Wendy Shaw, and now Biggie Paul is part of the crew. He'll be joining us in Atmore, Alabama. He's running Outlaw, Bracket, and Box Stock. Get ready. I'm pretty sure NPRCTV Live, #live, will be bringing your box stocks for you, my friend.
Whoa. Yes, sir.
So I might as well make an announcement. I will be bringing 40 DR10s along with me, my friend.
You're bringing 40 box stocks with you?
I'm bringing 40. I've just announced it. Thank you so much to Team Associated. They shipped me 40 DR10s, and they're coming to Atmore, Alabama, and then they're going to another place right after that. We're going to talk to that gentleman in just a second.
And
Justin
John Schultz
Pace
is on that too.
and John Schultz is going to be coming.
Everybody knows he's AE.
Well, good deal. Well, good shout out to Dustin and GFRP, and shout out to Associated. I appreciate the support, guys. Y'all don't know what it means.
Don't
And
forget.
we'll see y'all in February.
Well, here's the deal. Don't forget Quasi Speed. Don't forget Ovalworks. Don't forget 5-7 Designs. Don't forget Team GFRP. and
There's so many of them now.
do not ever forget.
now?
Don't ever forget Dustin's soccer league. He has a
He's
big
very
soccer.
passionate
He's
about
very
it.
passionate about soccer.
He loves his soccer.
That's it, man. Justin Pace, everybody. I'm out of here, Justin. I got a big show, man. Have a great day, brother.
You're not
I
out of here.
appreciate it,
He's out
bud.
of here.
I'm out of here. He's out of
I'm
here.
out of here. You're still in here.
All right,
I appreciate it, guys, and thank y'all all the support.
I'll see you soon, brother. Thank you
All right,
so
Justin.
much, man. Okay, let's keep going, man. We are going to bring up our next, and unfortunately, let's go. Let's go, buddy. I'm bringing him on right now.
Name for Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That was so cool,
Yeah.
dude.
DME. Dustin Malico Enterprises. That's all. That's all. That's the
Right?
Dustin Malico Enterprises.
DME.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you your next race. This is a race I'm very, very, very proud to be back at. We're shooting off to, where are we off to, Foster? We're going to a place. It's down in the bayou. It's my boys. It's Kenneth Jackson and his son, Kenneth Jackson Jr. We're going to NOLA Motorsports March 17th through the 19th. And the reason it went from March 17th to the 19th is because he's getting full, man. He's got a big race coming. Let's talk to him. What's up, boys?
What's up? What's up, man? What's going on, man?
The Jackson brothers are the Jackson. Welcome to the show, Kenneth and Kenneth Jr. Man, I'm super proud that we're coming back to New Orleans, man.
Damn, I'm glad y'all coming back too, man. We were super excited about the race this year. You know what I'm saying? We got the facility locked and loaded and stuff like that. So, you know, we just trying to put the word out there to get people to come.
If it's okay with you guys, and Kenneth, I and Foster and Biggie, wow, I hate doing this, but unfortunately, this is part of my life, and he was part of my life, and I was going to do it at the beginning of the show, but I talked to my wife before we came live, but
We waited for this announcement.
I waited for this announcement, Kenneth, and I'm not taking away from your
Grace.
anything that you're doing, but there is one thing I would like to talk about, and it's Michael Ondrovic. I'm going to play you a quick clip from NOLA Motorsports last year. It's just going to be quick. We'll just do it really fast. This is
No problem. Take your time, man. We love Mike, man. Text his name, man. We mess with Mike.
Okay. I'm not going to let it play for very long because I've done it before, but you guys take a look at this. This is Michael Ondrovic and Mark Vine going head-to-head at NOLA Motorsports last year. Here we go. I'm going to play about the first 3 minutes. Michael Ondrovic just won! Michael Ondrovic just took it! 1.82 at 77.4 miles an hour with a reaction time of 0.214. Look at the finish margin. Look at the finish margin. 0.001. Wow!
Tell us about it, man.
First and foremost, it's been an honor, man. Like I told you earlier, man. It's all weekend pitting with you and to be able to race you in the finals. And what can a racer ask for in this, right? That was it was amazing. It was my honor. I promise you.
Thank you.
It was great. I mean, he helped a lot, and tweaking here and there, just different things, and his knowledge is great. Soaked it in. That's for damn sure. So
Yeah.
we're good to go.
Mark, congrats.
Thanks. Yeah, it was great, man. It was a great weekend.
I loved it. Here's the deal, man. Mark's from my hometown, and just to see you smiling, and I can tell you had a great time this weekend, man. Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah, I can tell.
I've done other races with the Texas-made team and had a blast. So pitting next to him, we're like, oh, this is gonna be cool, right? And we start trying different preps, and we try different systems, and he's running an M17 and R1 stuff.
Yep.
It's so we could share tunes and help each other quite a bit. So it was kind of the perfect storm where we really started, the track came around and we started helping each other out with the tunes and the prep and trying different things, and we ended up with some really fast cars.
Yes, you did.
It was good.
I'm going to tell you about really fast cars, and I'll say it right now. Is literally within the last hour, the track dropped literally 35 degrees.
Yep.
And if it wouldn't have, I think and people said it on the light, we probably would have seen maybe the first 1-2 finish in the 1/7s.
Yeah.
Right, 1/8, right there, right? But you guys did it together.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have 30 seconds of silence for Mr. Michael Ondrovic. Thank you. 30 seconds. Thank you. Michael was a friend of mine, man. So I play that a lot because he meant a lot to me, and he was a really true friend. I'm not taking away from this race. I needed everybody to understand, man. For us to go back to this race, and with Michael not being there, it's
I cry
pretty
every
tough.
time I see that video. Hearing his voice.
I told my Wendy, no crying on the radio today, or on the show today.
I had to take my headset off.
Let's just talk about it. We got Kenneth Jackson from NOLA from New Orleans, guys. Kenneth Jackson Jr., are you still up in New York, man? Are you still at school up there, big guy?
Yeah, I actually came home for the break. I go back tomorrow morning.
Yes, love it. Kenneth, let's talk about the race, man. Tell everybody what's going on, and then we'll bring Foster and Biggie in to ask some questions.
Well, the race is March 17th, and go to Sunday. We will get at NOLA Motorsports. You can rent an RV spot today. You just have to get on NOLAmotorsports.com. You can rent out your RV section. The track fee is $25. We're gonna be racing 3 different classes: box stock, the VXL, and the street eliminator. Street eliminator classes will be $75. The VXL will be $50, and the box stock will be $25. So we have those 3 classes right there. My son just updated the rules for everything. Event page. So if y'all want to go to the Facebook and go to the event thing and say that y'all going, and currently we're working on registration form right now. So we got a few things. It's a good clean facility. We have men and women bathrooms. We're gonna have food trucks on deck. So we're gonna be out there, man. Like I said, New Orleans, Louisiana. My man Foster, he had a wonderful time when he came down. Biggie, you gotta get down here, Biggie. You gotta get you some crawfish and some gumbo.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm about to talk about the food.
We can let Wendy and Foster and them talk about the food.
That's all they were talking about the whole time. Like, you gotta come try some stuff. They were like, sucking on their fingertips when we were live. I'm like, man, gotta be good for them to be eating like that.
And look, what's crazy? He knows how to cook. He knows how to cook gumbo and everything.
Oh,
love
man.
it. Love it. You know what's funny about these going down to New Orleans, Foster? I think it was 11 o'clock at night, and there's a movie I watched years ago. You guys got to watch it if you get a chance to watch this movie. It's called Chef, and they went to New Orleans and they talked about beignets. Is it beignets?
I believe
are they called beignets?
Beignets.
Sorry. So listen, I told Kenneth, I said, Kenneth, you got to take me to this place, and we rolled up, man. I'm getting ready to have my beignet, and they were closed.
They were closed.
That's terrible.
We'll have to go again when I get back. Foster, we got Kenneth Jackson. We're going back to NOLA Motorsports, brother. What are you thinking?
First and foremost, what's up, gentlemen? Much respect to both of you. It's going to be good to see y'all again and the whole Dirty South clan down there. Listen, at the time we were there last year, this was one of the fastest tracks in the country as well. The facilities are amazing. NOLA Motorsports Park is amazing. New Orleans nightlife is amazing. The food, the culture, the racers, everything we experienced building in New Orleans was top notch, man. I know you played that clip of Michael. That was at the height of his, if you want to say, professional racing career, was right there in New Orleans Motorsports Park. So I can't wait to get back, man. Some of those wings. You remember the guy that cooked us some wings right there and put the wings in front
Yeah,
of us?
those were one of the best
Yeah.
wings we ever had.
That's what
Right
I was
behind
looking at.
us.
That's my man.
I believe that was his family. Was that your family?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
Did you invite them back this year?
Yeah, he's coming back. He's part of the Dirty South family.
Nice.
Nice.
I do want to bring this up. Last year, this race could have been along the side with many other races across the nation. If you guys remember correctly, the race was literally a week after a hurricane or a tornado went through there.
That's right.
Kind of diminished the turnout a little bit. Guys, if you can't make it to Atmore, Alabama, and you're looking for a race the first half of the season, you're from Texas, Mississippi, anywhere in the country, and you want to be able to compete at the highest level, one of the tracks that can offer those highest levels of competition, NOLA Motorsports Park, where it's at. Mr. Jackson and his son definitely put on a hell of a show. This is a race that we're honored to again, and we can't wait to get back down to New Orleans. I can't wait. You know, do you guys remember how many snakes I put around my neck on New Orleans? Do you remember?
How many what?
Necklaces he put. Well, remember we went to Bourbon Street?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Foster was having a heyday with some kind of snake.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, he was.
You can listen. I don't want nothing to do with that. What was that called? Bourbon Street again?
Yeah.
I'm good. No, it was so loud, guys. It was nuts, man.
It's New Orleans.
Yeah, I know.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is
St. Patrick's Day?
Yes. So they're going to be really partying.
Yeah.
Oh, is this St. Patrick's Day?
Yes.
Oh boy, I didn't know that. Shh. My dogs are in my garage. Okay, cool. I love it. I can't wait to get back down there, man.
I have to talk about the hospitality too, Foster.
Biggie's gonna get. I'm sure Biggie will get with you the next time you guys are out there. Let's get a track walk. Show everybody what that's about, from rolling into it, all the other tracks that are out there, what they offer. The camping, the parking. We had literally 50 feet of shutdown. Something like. It's
yeah.
So this is a place that you guys want to be. Now where the cars are at and what these cars are turning, the ETs and mile per hours these cars are turning. This is a track that you want to be at. I promise you that.
Yeah, that's definitely something that we want to start incorporating in the show is getting that Racers Walk. Gives us racers time to look and prep and get our cars ready for what's to come as far as your race, shut down, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, super cool. Hey, I don't know who the kid was last year, Billy. You and I raced, and then you raced him a couple times. I hope to see him as well. And Kenneth and both Kenneths. Kudos to you guys, man, for offering the box stock class. Like Billy said, we're gonna have PR10s that we're gonna be traveling with. And Billy, I think what we need to do is figure out the top. We'll figure out a way.
Figure out a way to do what?
That was my name for American Denver.
What the hell's going on? Oh, I got Greg on. That's why. Hold on. I'm going to mute Greg for 1 second.
Greg's next.
Greg's muted.
I was wondering, who's talking?
Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm trying to get people on and getting ready before we get ready. You know what I mean? I'm trying to run a tight ship today.
I
Awesome,
totally
guys.
understand.
NOLA Motorsports. It's Kenneth Jackson and his crew.
Dirty South.
Yeah. Get ready. It's Fire on the Bayou. It's March 17th through the 19th now. He has upped it a day, I'm sure, because you're getting pretty busy with your entries. They'll be running box stock, VXL, and Outlaw. This is at NOLA Motorsports in New Orleans, Louisiana. And I'm telling you, listen to what Foster said. This track is on fire. I can't wait to get back out there and get this track in front of you guys and see what you guys can lay down, man. Hopefully we can get some fast boys out there. I'm sure they'll be there, man, because a lot of people are waiting for this announcement of where we're going this year. Excuse me. A lot of people are waiting for us to drop this. So today's the day. And Kenneth Jackson, boys, thank you guys. I appreciate you. But I got go ahead. Yeah, go.
We had started to make a sponsorship package. As of right now, we only have the lane sponsors. It's $1,700 to sponsor a lane. The lane sponsorship will come with unlimited shout outs throughout your stream. You'll get a 20 by 20 pit area. It'll also allow you to you'll also be promoted via your Facebook hours with our race promotions. And that would help us to do more for the race.
So if they got any sponsors out there, give us a call.
They will, trust me. They will be calling
Somebody's
you.
asking if your registration is open yet.
That we're finishing up the registration now. We stopped doing this so we could get on the live.
Okay.
And once we get off the live, up the registration in a few minutes. It's going to be up by tomorrow.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome. I love it.
Registration opens
Listen,
tomorrow.
so far we've talked about Maumee, Ohio. We've talked about where else are we going? We've talked about Atmore, Alabama. Now we're off in New Orleans. Guess where we're heading next, ladies and gentlemen? Kenneth Jackson Jr. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. I'm sending all race directors, all race promoters, and everybody all the banners I've made for you. And go ahead, Foster.
No, nothing. I'm just waving by, man. Hey, listen.
Yep. Yeah.
We thought you were raising your hand.
Raising it. Can I speak?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Hang on, Greg. You're coming up next.
We need some NPRctv, everything. Whatever you got, send it to us. We need it.
We got you.
I haven't sent you your stickers yet. Wait. Time.
Yeah, you need the stickers.
I have not sent your stickers yet. I have 12,000. Valerie and I have been busy, man. So now that the New Year's ready to rock, I'm going to start sending out these stickers. We're going to talk about the stickers later. But is there anything else, Biggie, Foster, or Wendy, you have for the Jacksons?
I just can't wait to see you guys again. It was so much fun last year.
New Orleans was on fire. Fire on the bayou.
I want all of you guys to go back to YouTube and type in NPRctv Live, type in Fire on the Bayou, and take a look at that race. Just watch that race. Take a look at the facility. Take a look at how it's ran. Take a look at how much fun everybody had. Take a look at the experience. And you will not want to miss this race. Promise.
Amen.
I agree.
I love it.
Definitely. Can't wait to see you guys again.
Guys in March.
See you soon, brother. Thank you,
problem.
guys.
See you soon.
All right, man. Love those guys. They're awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody, put your hands together for a friend of mine. I love this guy, Greg Bridgewater. We are heading off, so check it out. Right from down in New Orleans, we're heading straight to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I only put May 26th through the 28th. Greg and Jared are still working out all the details and all that good stuff. But you already know, if you're not going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, you're missing one of the big ones, man. And Greg Bridgewater puts on a hell of a show. Let's give him a warm welcome, because here he is, Mr. Bridgewater. What's up, buddy?
Billy?
Hey, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Greg Bridgewater, everybody. How are you, brother?
Good. How you guys?
Man, we are we're excited about 2023, Greg. Greg, it's crazy.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy how things are just getting so excited and fun, and I'm jam packed for the year, man. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for inviting Foster and myself back, man. I from the bottom of my heart, and I know Foster's heart, we really appreciate this.
No problem. You guys did a great job last year too.
Thank you. It's going to be a better job this year. I'm working hard to make sure everything is smooth. The downfall to the smooth part of it is the live. You know, we got to have a good feed, so we'll see what happens.
Got to have a good feed.
Tell everybody about Super Chip. Everybody knows Super Chips, but we do have new people that has joined RC Drag Racing and NPRC. Tell everybody about Super Chips and what we're in store for, brother.
Well, so Super Chips started out, going on 4 years ago now.
Nice.
Just as a race to come to if you couldn't get out to Vegas. And that was kind of the whole premise behind it, was having a race that was kind of more centrally located for some of the people, around the country that couldn't travel that far, but they might be able to travel, to like Tulsa. So that's how it kind of started. I think the first year we had, I think it was 70 people, 40. I can't remember the numbers exactly. It's been a little bit ago, but anyway. And then so it did great. It took off, and it's an outlaw only event, or has been in the past. So then the second year comes up, and it was just a complete success. I mean, we had, what was it? Nearly 200 entries, I think it was.
More than that, sir.
Well, wait a minute.
Like 250 something.
Was it?
We were there. Oh yeah, I remember. 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, okay.
Freezing my butt off. I remember.
That's right. And I remember
it was a lot of us.
I remember saying that, well, I like to break 300. Well, the third year we did, and we had 327.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a pretty big deal. This year we're looking for the same, if not more, like to see closer to 400. With that being said, me and Jared have really been kicking around the idea of adding the Real Street class into Super Chips. We really support that because I think that the Real Street class is going to give, some guys out there that haven't ever been to a national race that chance, that's kind of that stepping stone class that, like box stock or whatever, is box stock being more of that. We really support that because
and
do what?
He's gone. What happened?
Nothing. Sorry.
Billy touching his button.
Anyway,
Billy's touching buttons.
Sorry.
He's touching buttons.
Sorry, Greg.
Go ahead, Greg. Go, Greg.
So we put Real Street in there. It'll bring another, look to our race even, again. And like I said, we're really excited about that class because it gets more involvement, gets more people out, and that's the big deal. We all know how much it costs to run an outlaw car, and usually you got at least two of those things. So that's a big endeavor to do. So the Real Street class gives guys the opportunity to come race at a higher level without all the big expense per se. So at least that's the way it's starting out. We all know how racing evolves and how expensive stuff gets really fast.
Fast.
But
we got a lot of questions coming in hot. Jason Edier from Royal TRC. Is there an event page yet?
It hasn't ever changed. It's still on Facebook. You'll find it underneath 2023 Super Chip RC Drag Race on Facebook.
Okay.
That's where we do all of our updates and postings and flyers and stuff like that. All of our sponsorship announcements. And speaking of which, we're putting together our sponsorship packages now, so we can have them sent out by the middle to the end of January, so we can get going on this deal. So yeah, and hopefully we get more sponsors this year than we even had last year. Last year was amazing.
Would you do me a favor? Will you explain Real Street? People are asking questions. What does Real Street mean?
Well, if you go to the NPRC drag racing Facebook page, that's where you'll find your street outlaw rules, your box stock rules, and you'll see the new class that was added called Real Street. And what that is it's a 2-pole only hard case lipo Roar Legal battery. I believe it was. I think that's what it ended up being. More of your, no pro mod bodies, more of the street style looking bodies, streetcar looking bodies, and no wheelie bar. So that's pretty big difference from all the other classes.
Big difference. Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, we're excited about that class. I think it's going to take off and do well.
Well,
hey Greg. Oh, sorry,
yes.
Go ahead, Tony.
No,
Hey,
go ahead.
question this year. Since you're kind of expecting, I think you're gonna definitely go past 300. I mean, it's been one of my favorite races. Are you going to be having the race at the same location this year?
Right now, we're actively pursuing a different location, and one
That's
that's
awesome.
got more amenities for like RV hookups, more room, lot more room, and very still, very accessible still. And right now, tentatively, the schedule will remain like it always has been, where we practice on Friday night, and we'll have a special race on Friday night like we did last year. Saturday we start first and second round, and we come back on Sunday and finish it up.
Nice. You run a strict ship too.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe this year, with some of the things we're going to set in place, will make it run even smoother than it did last year. Last year was pretty good. We started off, we tried to use pro pairings and it crashed. So we had to go back to putting the rounds up on Facebook, and it worked, but we want to get away from that.
No pro pairings?
I don't know that it can support the amount of people that we had. I don't know, unless he's changed it.
That's not a bad problem to have, is it?
Right?
Hey, Greg, I haven't talked to you in a while, man. What's going on? Are you still making chassis and wings and all that? I mean, I know you are, but everything. Tell everybody. Everybody knows Greg Bridgewater as Super Chips, and a lot of people know you as Undercover. But you got any new products coming out? Anything good?
Right now, we're the main focus is on improvement of what we finished up 2022 with.
Cool.
Which, when you're talking about outlaw cars, that being said, I have what I call the Black Edition chassis, which is basically, it's a B6 car, and it was a chassis plate that I made as a different version of R1, the DC1. So we've made it lighter, put more cutouts in it. I took 46 grams off of it and still kept the way it works, So I'm working on improving upon that car, as well as the GFRP Apollo Iceman chassis I did. That being another aftermarket chassis plate for the Apollo.
Very cool.
And just those two cars, it's no secret that those two cars are the dominating force in outlaw racing. So, I looked at it like, if you could improve upon that, how would you do it? And that's kind of the approach I took at it. And as well make it an aftermarket option for the racer.
Awesome. Foster?
Hey, man. What's up, Greg? Good to see you, buddy.
What's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. Hey, can't wait to get back to Super Chips in Tulsa. Last year, man, we dealt with 35-mile-an-hour winds all weekend. What we got?
Oh, it's horrible.
Horrible.
And
it was fun,
had some serious heat going on.
Yeah, man. What an honor us to be at your track last year. Obviously, having a relationship with you and Jared is also another. We were at many races together last year. Can't wait to get back. This is one of those races, one of those tracks that really, it's there's nothing that I can say or Billy can say or Biggie can say or any of us can say to describe it. It's proven. It's a proven. It's a proven race. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows what it's about. We really see what the real street class, if you offer that, what that brings, and see how many people are actually want to get interested in that, and who how that takes. So that'd be another little play to it. And I like the side of it that you can do that, because you can, those classes can be going on different between breaks and outlaw class. So kudos.
That's right.
Know how hard it is to put races on like that, and just working normal jobs and trying to manufacture everything else going on with the NPRC side of it. And I can't wait to get out to Tulsa again, man. I had a great time. I met some people out there that I've continued to talk to that live in that area, so gonna get to visit with them. And who knows, man, I'm gonna try to put my car down on the track a few more times this year while I'm live streaming. Then
I just have to say the best part of last year. The best part of last year was when Foster and Billy were live streaming under the tables.
Under the table.
Yeah.
Keeping the live stream going.
Listen, you got to do what you got to do, right?
You lie.
let me say this. I'm gonna tell you how nobody gets. When we talked about the round table, this is kind of the conversation. Nobody gets to hear about this part.
Right.
The wind about 30 miles an hour. It blows our Wi-Fi tower over. It blows our station off the desk. It breaks the we had sponsors that were trying to come aboard that we couldn't get. It was a dumpster fire, right? And Billy looks at me.
Fire.
Billy looks
a dumpster fire.
He goes, I'm ready just to pack up and go home right now. I can't deal with all this kid. I was like, no, man, we got to figure it out. And he's like,
no, you crawl your ass under a table.
He backed up. We've got an 8-foot picnic table in the back of a dually.
Yep.
Yep.
So it was a lot of fun, man. It wasn't about us. It was about the racing, man. That was Super Chips is always going to be at top-notch level of racing. Everybody from the nation who is somebody is going to be there. So it's just another one of those races, man. I don't care about how fast you are, how good you are, how long you've been in it. For the price to enter this race, or even just to come to the race, it's all about the experience, man. You got to come experience something like this.
Yep. It's definitely one of those that I have on my calendar. That's any race. If I gotta make a call, that's gonna be one that I'll never. It's just the one that I'll always enjoy. So as long as Greg throws it, I'll be there.
Yeah.
And then also too, me and Bill would like to announce, along with Foster and now Biggie, is we contacted Greg quite some time ago and asked him if he would be cool if we gave over. I'm sorry, Foster
It's
took
over. It's over.
Yeah, you were muted.
We lost the feed, guys. God damn it.
Hold on.
Did we?
Hold on.
We're on right now.
We lost the feed,
Because
guys. I don't know why he's calling me, and I don't know how he even got that number. I'm sorry, guys. The feed's gone. It's gone.
Oh.
Start it back up.
God damn it. Sorry, guys.
Hold on.
Sorry, Greg.
Stay right there, guys. Can we keep them on and go?
Sorry, Greg.
Stay right there, guys. Can we keep them on and go?
Yeah. I apologize. God damn it.
Hey, Foster, do you know the guy's name that won the Super Chips? Do you want me to tell it to you? Foster, do you know his name?
Who?
The person that won the entry for the Super Chips.
I can't remember his name.
Gary Huntsman. It was Gary Huntsman. I'm just letting you know so that you can announce it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Gary Huntsman won it. And then I don't know if you know this
Heck
either,
yeah.
Greg, but Jared Mills called while we were at the race, and he donated. He said he talked to his wife, and he donated food for the 3 days that Gary would be there, or the winner.
Oh,
The winner will
cool.
get for the 3 days. Yeah.
Yep.
You gonna have a taco lady there? Better have that taco truck there.
We'll have the taco truck there for sure. Taco Lasso.
That is my girl.
I don't
That's
know.
the best, isn't it?
The best tacos, you go 20 for 25.
Yep.
That was a good thing.
Well,
What's going on, Billy? We're
I'm
up.
work, brother. It takes me a second
Not
to
yet?
get back up. Just
have
hang
to
tight. Just
reschedule
hang
it.
tight. I'm almost there.
Oh,
I'm
no,
almost
no
there.
problem, man. No problem.
Greg, how's everything else
Hey,
going
I'm
with you,
gonna
brother?
jump out.
What'd you say?
Oh, we're
just
doing
saying-
good.
I was just asking
Oh.
Greg how everything's going.
Doing good.
Good.
Yeah, man. Haven't seen you on. Man, it's been a while since you've been on.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Have you been racing, or you taking a break and just getting everything
Well,
back
I
together?
kind of took a break after the last race I went to, which was in Oklahoma City, and
Okay.
I'm ready to get back after it now.
Right. Yeah, I feel you. I think we haven't raced since Crash of the Titans. I think it was November. I think so.
Yeah.
Now everybody's been itching to get back out there, because you know how it is when we down here and you race so much as much as we race. 2 weeks, 3 weeks takes too long. So
Yeah.
we're ready to get back out there. This month is gonna be crazy. We got 3 full weekends of racing this weekend down here. So, and then the big one in Atmore in Alabama. That's gonna be a fun one. You think you'd be able to come down for that one, or what?
I doubt that for
You
sure.
know, you couldn't get to that one. It's Alabama, baby. That's only what 13-hour
What?
drive for you.
Yeah. That's a little bit.
You could take naps in between. You just gotta get somebody to drive you. Tell Jared to drive you. Let you sleep in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Last season, man, was so. It just seemed like it was hard. Last season was hard.
It was long.
Yeah, last season
Yeah,
was
no,
tough,
yeah.
guys.
It definitely was,
tough,
man.
We're almost
It
there.
definitely
I need 2 more minutes, guys, and then we're going to be able to pull this back up again.
Okay,
I
cool.
don't know. I did that. I mean, what happened was Chad was call. I told him I'm sending him a link, and for some reason, when he started calling, it shut me down. That was really weird. I'm learning lessons. I mean, listen, I do this all the time, but I never knew I would do that.
The same thing happened when you sent me the message. I just clicked on it to see if it would come up, and it took me completely out. That's why I went dark. I was like, oh, crap. So I said, just send it through my messenger, because on my messenger, it won't. If I click on it, it won't cut us off.
Yeah.
But any regular message, it just completely cuts.
It'll cut you off. Yeah. All right, we're almost there. So, we got about a minute and 30 seconds, man.
Less than a minute. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Okay?
Yeah. Greg, you gotta take need any water or anything?
No, I'm good.
We're almost done, dude. With everybody know. Listen, man, I'm trying to do something different this year, man. I'm just trying to keep everybody positive and have a good time.
For sure. Doing a good job of it, for sure.
Thank you. Did you get I sent you your banners. It has you and Jared on there, and then did I send you my race schedule? Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yep, that's my complete race schedule. So if you plan on doing anything this year, brother, there they are.
Heck yeah.
All right, man. We got about 30 seconds, and then let me get everybody back up, and we'll get going here real quick, okay? I'll be right back.